What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place? When you give me that smile, I think my heart's turning up the pace. I don't care about what we do if I get to be with you. What you wanna do now? What's to be afraid of when we're young, stupid, and in love?
Happy Mother's Day! So what happened?
Squirt attacked Jessica.
Jessica's the lead rooster and Squirt attacked. For a minute I thought you were wearing two different shoes. I was gonna say Sterling. It's Grandma over there. Come on. Jenny, what you got, baby? Jenny, what you got? Show Mama. Oh, you got Grandma's picture.
I got my flowers.
You got your flowers. You got... What?
I got mine.
Coming! Oh, dear. Their heads are bloody. My poor little babies. I don't know what happened to you. Are you hungry, honey? Go. I know. Here. No, Jern, don't let him out. Come on. Why? Squirt always did it to him.
That's my trick.
We think that Squirt is the new ruler. Watch. What? Oh, here he was gonna go after him. No, Sterling. Why he say poor baby? He's done that to Squirt all of Squirt's life. Oh, look at that feather. Are you the man? He's the man. Hope they didn't do that to you. Who did this to you? I think maybe they were defending their eggs.
Maybe they might have been fighting.
These two? Fighting each other?
Squirt.
Oh, I don't
Up
know.
there, back something.
Oh, my sweet babies. I don't know if they were like defending their eggs or... Oh, my girls. I don't know what's going on in here. No, Jern. She already ruined her dress at church. Come on. Okay, thank you for feeding them. That was very sweet. I have to go feed the goats, so come on. So here are my Mother's Day gifts. I got this beautiful chicken. You know when chickens look up at you and they kind of tilt their head a little bit? And they look at you out of one eye? It looks like this chicken's doing that. Don't it? Come here. Come stand right here, and that chicken's like, oh, thank you. I love it. So pretty. I want to take a picture of it, okay? Sterling made me this beautiful thing. Yeah, I love the card too. Yeah, and I got this from church. Happy Mother's Day.
I think we got to go because I was hungry on Mother's Day.
You're hungry on Mother's Day?
Don't make me eat a mother. I'm so hungry.
I got my cup out. I need to wash it though. I just took a picture with my card. But
Jump in, Johnny. We're going to eat.
we found a ball in our yard. Journey's like, oh, look guys, I got a ball.
Get over there.
Yeah, it's probably the neighbors. Yours is orange, remember? Oh, and Squirt is the new head rooster, and he won't shut up. And Jessica, I took her collar off. She actually was choking, or he. I always say she because her name's Jessica. His name's Jessica. But he actually was choking, and so I don't even know. He was choking on something random. He's down there. Well, I took his collar off, and he's super duper loud. Oh guys, I bought some of this. This is natural pine bedding, and you use it as it helps for odor if you have cats to use as their cat litter. I'm going to put it underneath because they're used to the regular litter, so I'm going to put it underneath the actual litter so it'll absorb everything. So that'll be good when we go to Michigan too. They got 2 litter boxes. So hey y'all, we're home. We went out to eat. We just went to the Clock, and that was usually our Friday night eating place, but we didn't eat there. We went to Mexican this past Friday night. So my hair looks funny. I curled just this part before I went to church so that it would kind of be like, you know, like this. But I don't know. Maybe it's like that. I can't really see without my glasses on. Get ready to do some work. I got a lot of work to do. Main thing is trying to get these ribbon trims. Okay, so I'm like on the yellow, and then I have to do the mint, the blue, and the lavender. I got all the pink done. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pink for 5 ribbon trims, and I've got the waistband sewn for 5 yellow. Now I have to put on the 5 ribbon, the ribbon on the 5. And then the other one. So it's 5:38, and I am going to set one up to embroider out while I do this. What is that? Did y'all see me just jump? Like I thought it was a bug. At this point in time, I cannot tell you what it is. Looks like a seed. Oh. It's a piece of Reese's. Okay. I'm gonna check my temperature. Am I okay?
Yeah.
What does it say?
Ouchie.
Let me check your temperature. Come here. Your chicken phone's down there, in case you were wondering. 98.1. Okay, here you go. Okay, I don't want to waste my stickers on my skin.
Yes, I'm trying to baby boo-boos, okay?
I don't have any boo-boos.
1, 2, 3. Oh, the boo-boos.
Thanks. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. Sayonara. Anyway. She's wasted so many of my stickers, you guys. What were I saying? Oh, so we went out to eat. And then I have to work on these ribbon trims. And you ever have like one of those customers, if you do this kind of thing, it's like, oh, it just makes you angry, but at the same time, like, their order is canceled. So at this point in time, I don't really care anymore. I don't care anymore. But it's like, so they ordered it on Thursday. It was this past Thursday. So they ordered it on Thursday. I'm trying to think of. So they ordered it on the 6th. And they needed it by the 22nd. My turnaround time is 2 weeks. And it states that. And when you order on Etsy, like when you go on a listing, it says estimated, like it gives you an estimated time. Like if you order today, this is your estimated time you'd get it by. Correct? Correct. Anyway, so they needed it by the 22nd. Their ship date is the 20th. They're not going to get it in 2 days. So I told them, they're like, is there anything you can do? So I was like, well, yeah. I was like, I would suggest doing priority mail shipping so that way you get it quicker. And I'll see if I can get it shipped out to you a few days sooner so that way it has time. So I updated the ship date to a sooner date, and then they paid for priority mail. So then, like, they tell me that they don't really understand why they had to pay extra in order to get it. Like, they shouldn't have had to. And I don't know, they just went on and on and on. And so apparently they have taken it upon themselves to, before they even contacted me again, I guess they took it upon themselves to call Etsy and have it refunded already. I mean, fine by me. No, I mean, if they would have just messaged me anyway and said, you know, they don't see why they have to, I canceled it. I mean, I canceled it anyway, on top of them getting the refund already, because that way if it's canceled, they can't leave you a review. I mean, but I've done nothing wrong on my end. I mean, my ship date is my ship date. I'm not like, I don't know. They just didn't understand why. Why couldn't I get it out sooner to them? Why do they have to pay extra shipping? They shouldn't have to pay extra for shipping. And it just irks me. It's like, do you not understand that people have a life? Do you not understand that there's, I have other orders. I have 55 orders before her order. So I had 55 orders prior to her order coming in. So there's 55 people in front of you that's waiting to get their order. So, and you don't think that you should have to wait? It just irks me, and I shouldn't let it get to me, but you know how some, you know, it's like, it's just like whatever day it is. Some days things might not even bother you. Some days it's just like, psh, whatever. And then some days it's like, Happy Mother's Day to you. So anyway, I have to work. And oh, so update on the chicks. We have a bunch of it. We have a bunch of them. We have 10 that have hatched from my eggs that I incubated. I have 3 more or 4 more. 3 more in there. They might, I don't know. They I haven't listened to them. I should see if they're peeping or making a noise. That would help. But I know some chicks, so it's like 21 days to hatch them, and some, like we had one hatch out a day ahead, and then because I put them in there at night too, you'd think that I'll hatch in the evening, but they didn't. And then we've had 2, 3 hatch out today. I don't even know. So today's day 22, so some of them hatched then, so I'll give them until tomorrow, and then if they're not hatched by tomorrow, I will see if I hear anything. I'll probably check them here a little bit, see if I hear anything peeping or anything like that. The cat just took off. I am giving my sister, I'll probably FaceTime her later, I don't know, and let her pick whatever ones that she wants to have. Or she might want to wait a little bit until next week or the week after to figure out what chickens she wants. But we're going to bring them to Michigan for her. I think they'll be fine. I mean, I don't think they'll get cold in the car or anything like that. The chicks generally have to be kept at a temperature of, what is it, 9? Oh, I knew it. I used to know it. I don't remember now. Is it 100 degrees? Or is it 90? I don't remember. It's like a certain degree, like the first week, and then you go down to the second week, and then you go down to the third week, and then it's like anything past that, you just kind of keep them above a certain temperature till they're fully feathered. Once they have their feathers, they can keep their warmth and all that stuff. So the ones that we have, that the chickens hatched, I brought them all in, and there is 5 bantams and 1 non-bantam, I'll call it, and they all have wings. And I think now, if we go back to the bantam days when I was guessing what they were like when we very first got them, I was correct on them. Because I said there was 3 roosters and 2 hens. But then we kind of thought that Willie was a hen, and we weren't really sure about Willie. But in the beginning I said we had 3 roosters and 2 hens, and I was correct. So there are the one that I really like, she has a lot of black on her head, and she's like got black on her little, like underneath her eyes, like 2 dots, and she's got black on her beak. She just has like a lot of dark Bantams are like black and white, and so she has a lot of dark on her, and I really like her. And I say her because her wings are really big and really long. They usually say, now this might not be true for all chicken breeds, but, and of course this is just like kind of like a wives' tale, I guess, that if they get their feathers faster than the rest of the chicks, if you got them out at the same time, they are hens. Could be true, could not be true. They say if you hold out their wings, and the ones that have get 2 like layers, you'll have like a full fan and then a little fan on top of that, like on their wings, is a female. And they generally have, the females generally have longer wingspan than the males. So you can distinctly see this difference between some of the chicks that are out there. So I'm assuming that the ones with the big wingspan and the double layer are hens, and the ones that aren't, which there are a few of those, are roosters. And then this morning there was a big commotion out there between the roosters fighting. So Jessica is no longer the head rooster. Squirt is, which is the big black and white rooster, and he's always been bigger than Jessica, and so he's the new head rooster. But he is picking on Willie, which is the little Bantam, and so is Jessica. Hi guys, oh my gosh, I still have lipstick on. I finished Where's your Patsy? She's running a temperature. Well, right now it's gone because she feels cool and she was sweaty earlier. But it's not high. It was 100.4, I think. But see, last night, well, when I woke up this morning at 6 something, I was burning up because me and Journey co-sleep. So I was burning up, and I was like, why am I so hot? And I felt her, and she was hot. So I knew she had a temperature. And then I went upstairs and I got some medicine for her, and I got a juice box, and then like I came down and I took her temperature, and it was this ear thermometer, which I just see, it's up there right now, and it said it was 99 maybe. I mean, it wasn't, well, no, first time it said 98.9, and then I think the next time it was like 99, and I was like, well, that's not like that much of a fever, because she was in bed and covered up. So I thought, well, maybe so I waited a while, and I had the blankets off of Moss, and then I checked her again, and then she was 98.7, I think, or I don't know. So I was like, okay. And then I felt her a little bit later, and she felt cool, so I was like, okay. I was like, well, maybe it was just because we were, sleeping or whatever, and she got hot. And so then this evening, I went to put her pajamas on her, and I felt her back, and I was like, man, you feel really hot. So I took her temperature, and this time I used a different thermometer, and I took it under her arm, and it was 100.4 under the arm. And I know when you take the temperature under the arm, you're supposed to add, what are you supposed to add? A degree or something like that? I don't know. I always get it confused. If you take it under the arm, you add a degree. If you take it in the rectum, you subtract a degree. I don't even know if that's right. So, anyway. This cat is down here going crazy on my legs, my arms. Yeah, my arms are on that. We have 2 chickens in the you know, that thing, the incubator. I have 2 chickens in the incubator. One of them, bless its heart, its little feet. Just put our tummies together. Its little feet are going like they're too wide. So instead of a chicken with 2 legs, like it's a chicken and its legs are like in its little bantam, so it looks funny. I don't know what's the deal with that, but I plan on keeping all the bantams, and they're gonna have their own personal chicken coop. But I think what I was like, well, what I can do is, we have the old rabbit cage, and I can put the rabbit cage in to where the ducks are. I'm gonna put a little, you know, thing they can walk up and get into it, and then I am going to put the ducks into Millie, where Millie was, in Millie's little pen. And then I am going to, the ducks will have like that Millie's old house, which is pretty big, but they will have that, and I'll make a little thing for them to crawl up. Boo, you're annoying me. Where's my air? I know, it's so mean.
The cat?
I just spray it and she takes off. Anyway, I have to make 12. I had to embroider out 12, and I have to make 2 ribbon trims. So I got 10 of them done. I'm going to save the 2 for tomorrow. I have them right here because I was going to package up some orders. I don't even know if I'm going to do that right now, because I was like, well, I'll just package them up and schedule a pickup. But she looks so sick. It makes me so sad. Are you sick? Hmm? Are you sick? Look at the baby's face. But here's the thing, like, oh, you're not looking so good. Last night when we went to get ice cream, while we were, oh yeah, ice cream. While we were waiting in line, my husband was holding her, and I noticed how she had really, really dark circles under her eyes. Because I was like, man, like they were really dark. They're kind of dark right now, but not like they were yesterday. So I don't know if like maybe this is allergy related, or I don't know. She did run a fever when we went to the beach, and that's been like a month ago. So I don't know. My battery's gonna die. So I do have to finish up the purple for my ribbon trims. And so I don't know if I'm gonna leave that till tomorrow too. I don't know. I have to go get chicken food and goat food. My debit card got washed and it broke, so I need a new one of those. So I already put in a request for a new one. So anyway, happy Mother's Day to everybody who celebrates Mother's Day. Say happy Mother's Day. So this morning I said, you know, it's Mother's Day. She said, oh, did Santa Claus come? Did you think Santa came? Okay. Alright. My voice is getting hoarse. We're gonna head to bed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching. Hey, tomorrow. Bye, guys.